You look so cultured.
I'm on vacation, yeah!
What's up, Vibe Tribe? How are you guys? Happy Monday. Even though we said the last time we were like, we're not going to do Mondays, and then we're doing it on Monday, but it worked out in our schedule. So
Can't break old habits.
yeah.
I can't quit you Mondays.
I can't quit you. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. This is Nick. We are the Mouse Vibes.
I love when you say my name for me. And his name is Nick.
Should I let you announce yourself next time? Sorry.
I love it. It's kind of like when you go to a restaurant and your partner orders for you. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And this is Ashley.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for being here. We know that your time is precious and we really appreciate you spending your Monday night with us. With that being said, before we get started tonight, we just wanted to say a few things. Obviously, you know that we live in Los Angeles and we're, in the heart of everything that's going on. We are safe. We are so grateful to everyone that has reached out to us. It means the world. We are safe, and we're just thinking about all of our friends and coworkers and loved ones that have been affected by everything throughout this natural disaster. I don't know. I don't have a lot of words for it. It's just been a very heavy week, and it's a lot, and it's really scary, and I don't know what else to say, but
Yeah.
We're so thankful for the firefighters and people risking their lives. And I think the most beautiful part about all this is seeing how much community has, come together and helped one another. And I think that's really special.
100%.
Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers are out to anyone directly affected by this. And as a city or as a member of the community, it's just insane to see the impact it's really had on everyone. It's just been a weird few days here. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm glad that you guys are here. I felt like it was a sense of like, what do we do? But I feel like it's important to kind of talk about it as well.
Yeah. Also, it's like,
turn this light on a
it's
little
just
bit
like
more.
Nick and I in the house together, and just, I'm like, we should connect with everybody, and just, whoever was here in our last live stream when we had a big 2.5-hour therapy session, let's do it again.
There we go.
With that being said, we had a few things that we wanted to say still. We wanted to say hi to our new patrons, Letitia Gomez, Tanya Whitford, Danielle Sanborn, Jared Saucy, and Christy Assay. And then also hi to our new channel members, What Would Jay Do, Ramblings of a Dying Soul, PJ's Ponderosa, and Josie JD. We also wanted to send extra love to our Patreon members, Matt Ramirez and his mama Coda. I know we were messaging on Patreon. They had a bit of a rough end to 2024, and they were also a bit impacted by the fires. And we just wanted you guys to know that we're thinking of you, and we really appreciate you. And I'm sorry that you're going through tough times.
We're thinking of you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for being here too.
Also, I don't know if you guys pay attention to the chat, but one of our best friends, Rudio, who's been in our lives for a few years now, his mom, Jackie, who was such a wonderful person, and she was an integral part of the Vibe Tribe, and she was always commenting on our videos and messaging us stuff and always DMing me being like, let me see pictures of Elliot, and she was so sweet. Unfortunately, earlier this week, she passed away, and we just wanted to just send our condolences to Rudio and his family. She was so wonderful. She was a breast cancer survivor and just a beautiful person inside and out. And, there's not a lot to say in these situations, but we wanted to share Jackie Ortiz GoFundMe. Rudio's family is fundraising to cover her funeral expenses and everything. And she was just such a lovely person. So we're going to drop the GoFundMe in the chat. There's absolutely no pressure, but even if you want to share it, whatever, it's up to you. But we just wanted to put it in the chat in case you wanted to support Rudio and his family.
She was such a cheerleader for everybody else.
Yeah.
And put everyone else before her. So it's time for us to share for her and step up for her. And she was a big cheerleader for everyone in the community. So it's a tremendous loss. This one hurts. So
it's we're not gonna. This isn't gonna be a sad live stream, but it's just just a lot of people are going through things right now, and it's tough. So it's tough. So I think everybody just lead with compassion and try to be kind to one another. And I know I sound like Kumbaya Barney girl, but it's just like, you don't know what people are going through. And even if they wear it well, it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt on the inside. So that's all. I'm not going to be preachy girl right now, but I just wanted to get that off my chest. So, And we'll be posting Jackie Ortiz GoFundMe on our Instagram story as well. So if you follow us there and you want to support, you can do that there.
Well said.
It wasn't well said. I feel I never know. I'm just like,
No, it's well said. It's a lot to
it's a lot. It's just like, guys, well, we're all here together. So let's hit the chat.
2025 coming at us.
2025 was like,
right out of the gate.
Gigi loves rats. Yay! Thanks for being here.
That name always brings a smile to our face. Thank you, Gigi and her rats.
What up, Ray?
Hey, Ray, what's up, man? Thanks for being here.
Diego, what's up?
Shout out, Diego.
Hey, Vibe Tribe. Yes, what's up, guys?
Appreciate you guys all being here. Any LA people here, stay safe.
Yeah, we're in the valley, so we're more inland. But I did take Elliot. Like the smoke was so bad, and like even though, and I keep getting mad at Nick 'cause he's going outside without a mask. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like even if you can't see what's in the air, it's not good for us.
Yep.
And like I got a mask for Elliot, and he was like, "Mom, absolutely not," and kept ripping it off. So I grabbed his butt and I drove out to my mom's house to get cleaner air and just so he can get a walk and everything. Because like dogs have little lungs.
They do. Dogs do have little lungs.
Just
That's
like panicked.
True.
It's just gosh.
And what I found out today is Nana is also not a roller coaster girly.
Nana is not a roller coaster girly, and that's okay.
No,
that's okay. We can't all be roller coaster girlies.
No, we can't.
I love Elliot is looking at you both in the thumbnail. Sub Vibe Tribe. I know, so cute. We wanted to include him. So
anytime we can include Elliot, we're gonna do it, right?
Yes. Mama Coda, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad that you're here, and we hope your spirits are up.
Yeah, sending you good vibes. Thank you for being here and always supporting.
Erica, what's up? Miss you, friends. Yes, we miss you
Erica.
too. Super chat from Jaden Sonic channel. Hey, Vibe Tribe. Hope everyone is well, and love to all of you who are stuck in the LA fires. Thank you so much. I don't know is it appropriate to do like I don't know what.
Yeah, it's appropriate. Yeah, it's appropriate.
Woo! Do a little party. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jaden.
We
appreciate you. Always supporting, always being here, and just it means a lot. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much.
Trava Lauer. Aloha.
Aloha. I appreciate you guys being here. That's amazing. 808's in the house.
Yeah, theme parks and horror stuff. Hey guys, hope you guys are good this week. I know it's just been like, and as content creators, it's like, a part of like our jobs as content creators is connecting with community and also like trying to put smiles on your guys' face. So it's just like the whole thing is just, you know what I mean?
It's a weird place to navigate. It is. It's a weird space, but stoked to be here tonight.
Yeah, me too. Happy Mouse It's Monday. Hope you LA peeps are staying safe. Yes, cool shirt, babe.
Kirsten, not bad. Thank you for being here. You know, I had to represent Baymax for you guys. If you need more Baymax in your life, go check out their videos. They're releasing all their Tokyo Sea videos right now, and it's definitely 5 out of 5 vibes. It's so good.
Lourdes, hi, sending love from Orlando. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Hey guys, Nana's in the house. Love you, Nana.
Oh, shout out Nana.
Girl. I don't know why I just said, yeah.
Nana just got out of surgery as well, so she's doing well and looking good for 2025.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Happy all stayed safe. Thank you.
Hey, Carson, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I gotta call you this week. I had stuff to talk to you about.
Diego from Texas. Thank you.
Oh, shout out Diego.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Matt's in the chat too. Awesome.
Appreciate you guys.
Oh, it's so special that you guys are here. Sending love from Pennsylvania.
Oh my God. It's so cool to see where everyone is from. I love that.
I know.
Anthony from Phoenix. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you, brother.
Dylan Thomas, amen to that. Yeah, sending any love Rudio and his family can get. It's these things are not easy.
No.
So there's no way to put it. It's like these things are hard, and it's a part of life, and it's hard, and it's just you got
to show up for your friends.
You got to show, 100%. Oh my gosh, thank you, Erica. Hippo with the sticker. Thank you so much.
Shout out to the hippo. Yes. That made me feel good. That was a good button.
Carlos Luna just finished up dinner and enjoying some Mouse Vibes Monday. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks for being here.
That's a great combination. Dinner, Mouse Vibes combo.
If you guys haven't given this live a like, please do so. If not, no worries.
But you should probably think about it a little bit. Do it a little bit.
I feel like, sorry. Have you guys ever had a day where you felt like you lived like 10 different lives?
Oh, gosh,
that was me.
Today?
Sorry. Every time I drink water, I choke.
Choking on the
Every
truth.
time I drink water, I choke. I had to I won't go into the nitty gritty, but you guys know I got laid off earlier this year, lost my health insurance, had to get the new one, all this stuff. And I had an appointment with my brand new doctor today. And I'm the type of person that pre-worries. And I get really anxious and I doom everything before it happens. And I want to let you guys know I had a really good experience at my new doctor today, and she was awesome. I wasn't expecting to get everything under the sun done. I won't get into detail, but it was quite the day.
Ashley got some maintenance.
I got some maintenance today at the doctor, and she's like, let's just do it today. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. So, but it was good. And I'm glad I've been doing this since I was a kid where I pre-doom stuff, and my parents are like, why do you do that? And today was a lesson of don't do that, because everything was fine. Everything turned out fine. But in my head, I was like, it's going to be terrible.
Honestly, I love that you found comfort in finding a new doctor, because I know that's always challenging and something that kind of prevents people from going out there or sticking with a doctor when you're like,
oh yeah,
it's a pain to get an appointment. Is it worth it? So I'm glad that you had a good experience, and that's good.
I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so I got to go to the doctor. So I got to get it going.
Yeah.
Sending you lots of love and Rudio's family during this time from Sunny Coast, Australia. P.S. Bring my mom to Disney. Oh, you're bringing your mom to Disneyland!
Yay!
How exciting!
At the end of February, you're gonna have great weather.
Oh, the weather's gonna be so nice.
You're gonna have a great time. That's perfect.
It's not gonna be 1,000 degrees and awful, because that's normally.
And it's right before spring break. I feel like you timed this perfectly.
Yeah.
I feel like you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I can't wait for that trip.
Maybe a hot take, but I'm glad Dinoland USA is finally closing.
Boom! Yeah, I wanted. Let's talk about that a little bit. I like this transition. Shout out Chris in a bed.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us pivot off something. Dinoland USA.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Dinoland USA at Animal Kingdom was kind of the forgotten. It's like Animal Kingdom's Tomorrowland.
Ooh.
There's some nice charm to it, but for the most part, if you got rid of it, it's totally fine, right? But they're keeping Dinosaur for a few more months, but the rest of the land is getting bulldozed, and I'm totally okay with it. We didn't really spend we went to Restaurantsaurus and got a Tequilasaurus. We went on Dinosaur and we exited. It was never we didn't live the glory days of Dino Land.
We didn't.
You know
we
what
don't
I mean?
have that attachment to it. It was kind of already on its way out by the time that we got to experience it. So I am looking forward to new things, but at the same time, R.I.P. Original stuff taken out of the park.
Yeah.
The flock of people at the park today, though, it was either what's going on in here in LA or people at Dino Land today.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
It was a combination. So shout out to everyone there, because I needed a little charm in my life or something.
I will say this, it's kind of like when, I know Dino Land's not getting a revamp, it's getting completely changed, but remember when Toontown exited and we all, you and I got a hotel room and went down there, we're like, we gotta say bye to Toontown, which in retrospect seemed very dramatic, but at the time it felt like the right thing to do.
But we had to say goodbye and find out if it was worth it, though, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Dinoland USA is kind of that sad thing, though, because it is, Animal Kingdom, and there's a huge push initially without having IP for these parks. So it is sad that we're getting rid of original story elements to make room, but I'm excited for new stuff. And Kanto, we can't wait to see what that is.
I'm excited for new stuff, but the thing I am sad about, and it's I'm such a hypocrite because I preach IP, and like I love all the IP, but on the other hand, Animal Kingdom is so sacred where like the originality of that park is so special.
Yeah.
And even though Pandora is an IP, it still feels so special. So it's like, I'm not worried about what they're going to redo the land because they took such good care of Animal Kingdom with Pandora.
Right.
Like, I know it's going to be good, but it's like, I don't know. Dino Land, they just really let it go.
True. And I think it's also like this day and age in where like the culture of like saying goodbye to something one last time and making it like an event on social. Could you imagine if like social was where it was now when like Bountiful Farms was leaving DCA? Would people be like, oh my gosh, the farms, one last farm tour?
I don't think so. I don't know. Bountiful, I don't know.
No?
I don't think
or
so.
Or Malibu Burritos?
Malibu Burritos, rest in peace. I never ate there, but it was cool to say, like, let's go get a Malibu burrito. Yeah.
Let's hit the chat. Let me know what you guys think.
Oh my God, Heather Mundy.
Let's
your
go,
setup
Heather.
is so beautiful. Thank you. We need to like dust it and like redo it. But we just haven't had the time. It's like on our to-do list. But thank you for noticing.
I love that.
Koniko, 91, love from Vegas.
Koniko.
Yes.
Shout out Vegas. Thanks for being here.
Oh my God, Angela just became a channel member.
Let's go, Angela.
Woo.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
Now you have access to all the sweet emojis.
Yeah, I don't know. If you see the chat, if you're a channel member, you can do Elliot, a peace sign, mouse vibes, or a roller coaster. We're in the process of designing new ones. But those are the little... So drop a little Elliot in the chat. But thank you so much for becoming a member. I will celebrate my birthday down in Orlando. How exciting.
Amazing. And
I
you're going to do
that.
At Universal and Islands of Adventure. That's going to be a great combination for your birthday. I love that.
Our Charm Midlife. I went to the new doctor today too. Didn't like him. Will not be going back. It's when I tell you, it took me 3 months of research, and like I'm a psychopath in the sense that I check every single Google review. I'll go on every WebMD site, everything. And this woman had amazing reviews. It took me a long time to get here.
Yeah.
But I've had that. It took me. When it comes to therapy, I'm so picky, and I have like literally halfway through been like, no, this isn't for me. This is awkward. I hate it. You're not the person for me. So I get it.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's unique to find the person that meshes with you, and also a doctor that makes you feel taken care of, because I feel like a lot of doctors nowadays are just like, nothing's wrong. It's okay. Whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, something's wrong. Listen to me. And you really have to vet for yourself.
Proud of you for going out there and putting yourself out there, and don't let that deter you from finding the perfect doctor.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah.
Hanging out at the Anaheim Marriott, went to Disney today. Be here a couple days to get out of LA and get a breath of fresh air. It's too much. I still have friends who've been evacuated. Yeah, it's the air quality up here is not really the best. And that's why I'm like, you guys, like all the memes and posts online, like if you guys do live in LA and even though you can breathe outside, just wear a mask. And I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but like you can read the forums of people after the 9/11 stuff. Mm-hmm. So many health issues. Like just protect yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And get an air purifier if you can. Juan, thank you. I know we hit 20K subs. So exciting.
That's crazy. Thank you for bringing that up, by the way.
Thanks,
Juan.
Juan.
That is a cool milestone. Yeah,
it's a big deal.
We did it.
20K on YouTube is a big deal. YouTube's hard.
Practice.
My girlfriend had me spend an entire day at Bugsland Pride of Avengers campus.
I did the same thing.
We did the same thing.
I had to go visit the toilet there one last time, the tissue box. Remember it?
Yes.
The tissue box toilet one last time. Run through the sprinkler pad one last time.
R.I.P. If you can pick a location for a Disney park anywhere in the world, where would you choose and why?
Heather, this is a great question. Because you got to think about, like, okay, weather's a thing. You want it to be in operation year-round.
So, okay. I've said this before. I have a few ideas. I think that Disney is really missing out on not having a ski resort. We need to have Elsa's Ice Castle ski resort. I don't know where that would go. Colorado, the Swiss Alps, Norway, I don't know. But like, I feel like Disney needs to replicate Elsa's Ice Castle and make it a kids-friendly ski resort. And it kind of like Great Wolf Lodge, but like more like cooler.
I love that.
You know what I mean? I've never been to Great Wolf Lodge, but like, I know it's like, you have an indoor little slide and all this stuff. But like, Do you feel what I mean? Like, I just feel like that would
full
be
Zoolander.
Germany. Yeah, in Germany. Like, I just feel like that would be really, really cool. And I'm trying to think of where else in the world.
First thing that comes to mind is Spain for me.
Oh.
The weather's great there.
Yeah.
It would just be so fun to see like a park from there.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Right? Like it would be gothic. It'd be like totally Antoni Gaudi inspired.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be great.
That would be so cool. I feel like a Universal park would be more acceptable in Spain than a Disney park.
Ooh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Or like, I don't know if it's pronounced Edinburgh or Edinburgh, but like to build another Wizarding World in Edinburgh would be like insane.
A South American Disney would be amazing too.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh,
and Australia too. That would be sick.
Hold on. This is just going nuts over here. We have a shout out to Damon Lee.
Oh my gosh.
He gifted 10 Mouse Vibes memberships. Thank you so much. And he's a hockey player. I love this guy. He's the best.
That is so cool. Thank you, guys.
And then he gifted them out to people.
That's so nice.
You can see all the people that were gifted.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. That's really sweet.
How cool. Thank you, guys. And thank you for the support.
You just added like 10 people to the Vibe Tribe.
That's
single-handedly.
Amazing. The Vibe Tribe's getting bigger.
I love it.
It's
Shout out to Damon for that one.
Thanks, Damon. Hockey player.
He's a goalie.
I don't know if you guys knew that Nick was in the Junior Goodwill Olympic Games like the Mighty Ducks.
But for more nerdy than that, it was for roller hockey, so that's the best.
Nick was like,
that's some true Southern California stuff right there.
You know how you have some stuff from your childhood that you like won't let go? I still have my soccer bag from Club League that has like, my name was Wheels because I was so fast.
I want to do a deep dive into Wheels. Like, can we talk about Wheels?
I was so fast. Like, I couldn't like do the little foot tricks with the ball, and I like sometimes scored a goal, but like when you needed like beat a girl down, they're like, Wheels, get her, and I'd be like, hoo, 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 and then I'd take her out, and that was like literally my entire point in soccer was to just get the girl down.
Next time I have a problem in life, I'm just gonna call for Wheels.
I mean, I'm not fast. I need to hit the gym and like get on a treadmill. I'm not fast anymore.
I love that.
I feel like I can run. If I needed to, I can run someone down.
Come on.
Or run away from. I don't know why I'm like, I'm gonna go beat someone.
Calm down. The fire has got you. Chill.
Oh my gosh, that's where Sleeping Beauty was.
Yes.
Our friend Cam went to Germany and went to that castle. It looks beautiful.
It does look beautiful there.
It's funny. I don't know if we talked about this on our last live, but like, you know, Nick and I are still in our journey of trying to like figure out where we're going to do our wedding or whatever. And we like literally sat on the couch and we were drinking wine a few weeks ago. And I was like, is Transylvania real? Can you go to Dracula's castle? And Nick's like, I think so. And then we went on this like entire YouTube journey of like Dracula's castle in Romania. And it was just, yeah. I heard Romania is cool. Yeah.
It was a hard left. Our search algorithm on YouTube is like, what just happened?
Imagine, and that would be cool.
What's a great one? Australia would be a great one, yeah.
I used to work at Great Lodge. I've never been to Great Wolf Lodge. I feel like it's really kiddish, but like my friends that have kids have gone. Oh my God,
let's take a moment to talk about Great Wolf Lodge's ad campaigns. Their commercials are amazing.
Oh my God, their commercials are giving
They're so good.
Team Jacob.
Right?
And like the parents like open the door and these like wolves are like with their kids on the back. They're like, we should go to Great Wolf Lodge. And then the wolves drop them off.
It's like, weird marketing. It makes it look like you get picked up and dropped off by a wolf.
Yeah.
Like a whole pack.
I feel like legal, they should have put an asterisk being like, werewolves not included.
Right?
Right, or wolves. Sorry, werewolves.
And they're like mega wolves. They're huge.
They're ginormous. What up, Ryan? Thanks for being here.
Shout out, Ryan. Thank you, man.
David Vaughn.
Oh my gosh.
Disney has an idea for a ski resort. Walt was working on it and supposed to open in the mid-1960s. Originally, it was going to be in Mineral King, California, sort of near Mount Whitney, east of Fresno.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I love that.
That's interesting.
Like, what do you do the other half of the year with the ski resort? Because that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's great for that, but like...
What do people do in Big Bear when it's not snowing?
Like mountain bike. They do like mountain activities. Hiking.
You can have Goofies on the open road adventure park, and you can go fishing and...
Gorge.
and...
That's amazing.
Learn how to pack a camper.
They have like the possum area.
Or like camp classes.
Amazing.
Is that real? I don't know. I sound dumb, but...
It's not dumb. That sounds awesome.
I was a Girl Scout. I know what I'm talking about. Oh my God. My family comes from, I felt that. My mom travels the world 8 months out of the year on tour with a really cool artist, and she gets to go to all these places, and she told me that Romania was awesome and that the food is amazing. And my mom also told me that Croatia is one of the most beautiful places she's ever been to, and I didn't even know what Croatia was until recently, and now it's like all over my TikTok page, and it looks gorgeous.
Yes.
Like so pretty.
It does look beautiful.
I love Heather coming with the stuff. I need to know, what are your guys' favorite snack foods? I'm a chips and salsa person. Great. I'm gonna sound like such a dork. We love dried organic mango from Whole Foods. We're really into that.
That's our latest kick.
That's our
like
latest
a thing
kick. Right
now.
And I'm really into adult Lunchables, gluten-free crackers with like cheese and turkey slices. I'm a really big cheese and cracker person.
Yeah, you guys are going to hate me for this answer. Okay. I am a full meal type of person.
Oh, God, I know.
Ashley hates it. She's like, grazes and snacks all day. I do not do that.
Yeah, something that like we've been together 8 years, right? And like something that like we still like Nick, like we'll be out and I'm not hungry yet, right? And I'll have like a granola bar in my bag. And Nick, I'm like, hey, babe. He's like, I'm hungry, I need a meal. And I'm like, okay, well, we're like 90 minutes away. We're 90 minutes away from any sort of lunch. Here's a granola bar. He will, like, absolutely will not have the granola bar.
No.
He's like, I'll wait for the meal. And I'm like,
offended by it,
literally offended. Like, he's like, literally, my mom has made him, like, she's given him, like, almonds with, like, cheese. Like, I can't, I'll wait for a meal. And we're like, just eat the dang snacks. Are you okay? Apparently not.
Guilty.
Yeah.
So guilty.
I
know. Sorry, Heather.
What up, Denver Manta crew? Yes.
Hey, thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Speaking of Team Jacob, has Nick been enjoying Twilight? So.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's talk about it.
Okay, guys. So
we kind of talked about it, obviously.
We kind of talked about it. If you saw that reaction of Twilight on our channel or on our Instagram, I didn't say Nick didn't enjoy Twilight, but I think he has like a lot of questions. And when we watched that, it sparked me. I was like, we should film you reacting to the Twilight movies, because Twilight, the original Twilight, is in one of my top 5 movies that shaped me as a person, and you can laugh all you want. It's a cinematic masterpiece, and I feel like you need to be a part of it. Was
the wheels thing incorporated because of Twilight? Did you, as you ran, said, as if you could outrun me?
Twilight came out in college, babe. That's
Is that why?
No, but no, our journey's good. So we're trying to like figure out. Do you want to talk about Patreon?
I think you're crushing it right now. You're
okay,
on a
guys.
roll.
So as you know, we have a Patreon channel, and every year we like at the top of the year we try to figure out like how to revamp it and what type of stuff that you guys want to see. And something that I've been dying to do are like movie reactions with Nick, because while we have similar movie tastes, they're so different. And one of them was Twilight, and we wanted to gauge interest on the audience, and people really enjoyed it. And like when I did a survey on our Instagram, everyone was like, have him watch it. So we're in the process right now. He's going to be watching all 5 of the Twilight films, and we're going to do a highlight reel on Instagram, and then we're going to put the full thing up on our Patreon and for channel members to check out.
It's like a video podcast.
Yes.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting. We're like, we want to like talk more about the things that we love and like, you know, like watch shows and react to stuff. So we're going to do a video podcast, but where we're stunted is we don't know what to call it.
Yes. So we're going to need that. If you guys have suggestions for a podcast name, we're not trying to like launch a second channel.
No.
We know like Mouse Vibes, people generally want us to like be in the theme parks or travel and do that sort of thing. So we didn't want to put anything out there about reality TV or like what the latest movie on Netflix or Disney Plus was on there.
Yeah.
So just kind of finding a home for all of this stuff.
Yeah. This is like the worst marketing pitch that we're giving you ever.
What?
But it's
you guys
still
aren't sold?
It's still literally like in the like in the production phase where we're trying to figure it out. But yeah, we're going to be having some changes to our Patreon and channel membership videos where we're going to do like full blown like video podcasts. And it's going to be really fun.
It's a big undertaking, so we didn't really want to go out there episode to episode, and yeah. Let us know though for a name.
If anybody can think of a really fun name, please let us know. Oh my God.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Apparently we need to go to Croatia.
I think we need to.
Oh my God. Yeah, everybody like says it's so beautiful.
You went when they had the World Cup? That's insane. That's so cool.
So cool. Jen, happy Mouse Vibes Monday. I haven't checked in on the nail journey in a hot minute.
Oh, how are we on this?
Jen, I'm a press-on nail girly for life. For life. The amount of money I saved is unreal. And these puppies last, like my last pair of Glamnetics lasted for 3.5 weeks. I had to rip them off. I like could not get them off. No matter how many times I washed my hair, soaked them, it would not come off. They're built to last. My favorite brand is Glamnetic. My second one is BT Art Box. You can get those on Amazon. And my third is Olive and June, but they're too rounded. But
no, that's why they're number 3.
Yeah. $11 for a manicure that lasts nearly a month when I was paying like $65 and I had to go back every 2 weeks. So, boop. Thank you for asking, Jen. I love my press-on nails.
I love that.
They're amazing.
We have to start calling it a nail journey. Everyone, when you ask Ashley about her nail, it's a journey.
It is a journey.
Yeah.
The first few months, I couldn't figure out really how to take them off. I was struggling, but now I got it down to a science. Yes, full meal. Yeah.
Ryan is my guy. He gets it.
I love snacking. We would love to go to Hershey Park. Oh, Kathy, we love you too.
Shout out, Mom. Thanks for being here.
Oh my God, Nick at Night. That's so funny.
Ooh.
Mouse. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious.
Ooh. You guys are creative.
Yeah.
Really creative.
No, so
our names were so bad.
They were so bad. And then we were like, what? Like, because it's going to be like a visual podcast of where we like review movies and we talk about the new Goosebumps series on Disney Plus and we watch an old movie, like stuff like that. So it's like, or if we're having a really bad day and we just want to vent to each other, like it's going to be a fun
It's a combination
visual.
of like that, and then we have some like this idea that we're working on right now of like reacting to our old videos, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, like we've been only posting videos on this channel for a short time, but when this channel initially launched in 2019, it was an audio podcast.
Yeah.
Here. So it's gone through a whole bunch of stuff. So it's kind of interesting that we're cycling back to this idea, but adding like newer elements and creating it more of like a free flow conversation.
Yeah, no, for sure. I know the Mouse Vibes originally started out, we've said this every time, but it was Real Mouse Vibes and it was a Disney and Bravo podcast. And every other week, 1 week it would be a podcast about Disney and then the next week it would be a Bravo wrap up. And then once we got more into content, we realized like, that's not how things get shared. You can't do both. You have to do one or the other. But we really enjoyed doing that together.
I thought the crossover of Andy and Mickey Mouse was stronger, but apparently not.
Have you guys watched Severance? I binged it all in under 12 hours. No, I don't know what that is.
I saw it come across. It's got someone really big in it. Let's Google it.
Does it have that Adam, I think I know who you're talking about. Twilight by Nick and Ash. The vibe voice. Oh my gosh, these are great.
It's the Ben Stiller one that's out right now.
Oh.
Adam Scott, Patricia Arquette.
Yeah, Adam Scott. Okay.
Oh, this cast is insane.
Yeah.
It's got Christopher Walken in it.
Oh, okay.
You got to see it.
Yeah. We recently watched Subservience.
I think we talked about it last time on here.
Did we talk about it? I don't know. The last 2 weeks have been kind of a blur, but it was really good. I did a little review on my personal Instagram. I'm trying to do those more. I used to like write them down and now I'm like doing them, but I don't know how to wrap it up and get it under a minute. So that's something I'm going to try to do in 2025.
We're all working on something.
I'm trying to get it from 10 minutes to 40 seconds.
That movie is wild.
Yeah.
Wild flick.
It was wild.
Promise you will never get a robot nanny.
No. You don't get a robot. If I'm in the hospital and we have to get an AI robot and you bring home a hot robot, I will literally...
Yeah.
I will not... It won't end
Just
well.
curiosity, like what were the other base models available? Like I just need to know.
The whole thing was intense.
Right?
Yeah, it was crazy. I also want to get into a Succession, but I've tried watching the first episode so many times and like it was so boring to me. But I know that there's a reason it's so popular. But then there's a reason Schitt's Creek is so popular and I hate that show. Sorry. Don't Come For Me.
Really?
Don't Come I didn't like it.
I love the writing in it.
I don't know. It's too like, it's similar to like why I don't like Gilmore Girls, and I'm going to get like crucified for saying this because like everybody loves Gilmore Girls. I tried watching Gilmore Girls like 3 times, and it was just so like nonstop, like all just like white lady problems. And I was like, I can't do this. So anyway.
Hey, a problem's still a problem.
A problem's still a problem, but still. What subpar movie have you watched oddly too many times to count?
Oh, that's our niche
forte.
right there. That's our thing. What's an average movie you watch way too much? That's a great question.
I mean, they're all great to me, though.
Gosh. Overall, okay movie I've seen way too many times. Cool Runnings. First, that's one of them. I watched that so much, and I'm like, it's kind of random. Like John Candy just teaching bobsledding. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I don't watch it oddly too many times. Over Christmas, I watched this new Ben Stiller Christmas movie with Ben Stiller and what's homegirl from Dead to Me? Oh my gosh, what's her name?
Christine Applegate or the other one?
No, the not her. She was in Freaks and Geeks.
Totally,
Linda Cardellini.
Boom.
And it was so bad, and I turned it off. We couldn't finish it. It was so bad. And the subpar movie that I don't watch too often, but that was terrible, was also Red One with The Rock. That was such a terrible movie.
Oh, easy answer of all time watching it, any Rob Schneider film. My mom loves Rob Schneider.
I loved old Rob Schneider. He's controversial now. But
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
But let's be honest. Those movies are all direct-to-DVD trash.
Deuce
They're
Bigelow.
so bad.
Deuce Bigelow's a masterpiece.
It's got some moments, but rewatch that again does not hold up.
Okay, actually, thank you for... Okay, that was a good question. Love Succession. I know I need to. Succession and Yellowstone are the same show, just one has horses.
I love, like, Cool Runnings is a classic. It is. But when you go back and watch, you're like...
Can't stand... Yeah, I just couldn't... I couldn't get into it. I think they talk too fast, and it's just like whiny white girl stuff. And as a whiny white girl, I don't need to see that on TV. Cool Runnings is a class. Cool Runnings is amazing. Friends with yes.
That's a good one.
It makes no sense. I love that movie. Love that. And same with, what's the exact same one with Ashton Kutcher and Homegirl? They make
Friends with Benedict? No.
I don't know. But yeah I have the memory of a pea. Subpar, but we'll watch.
Agreed.
Some I'm a Adam Sandler diehard for life. Like, his movies are masterpieces. Not every single one, but we just watched the other night, Just Go With It. Blended, where they go to Africa. Love. I'm a bad... You guys, Grandma's Boy is my favorite movie of all time. So, like, I'm a bad, like, on the scale of movies, I'm not the person to ask.
I would say that the ones that you ranked were easily on the back half of Adam Sandler's catalog.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love Adam Sandler.
I love that he's a catalog.
Love, obsessed.
Shabba-la-boo.
Or when what was it at the Golden Globes, and they were like, Nikki Glazer's joke was like, Timothée Chalamet sounds like something Adam Sandler would say, and he said it, and I died.
That's amazing.
People say they can't believe Jamaica has a bobsled team. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Yeah, that Ben Stiller movie was garbage.
It was not great.
Agree. Ash, have you gotten your tickets to Universal Orlando to see Joe Jonas?
Ooh, great question.
I could not justify the cost of a plane ticket and tickets to see Joe Jonas, and I'm really, really sad. I want to be there. That lineup is fire, but I could not justify the cost. I'm really, really sad about it, too.
Thanks for bringing it up, guys.
Thanks. Rubbing it in. Is Happy Gilmore really coming out with a second movie? Yes, it's coming out, I believe, this year on Netflix.
On Netflix, yes.
Oh, Hot Chicks.
My mom loves Hot Chicks.
Boys are cheats and liars. They're such a big disgrace.
Yep.
We just watched that movie. I have it on DVD.
Half the chat in here is like, what is a DVD?
I know. Ash, have you been watching The Latest Housewives? Yes, Dorit forever. Sorry, not sorry.
It's really divided our friendship group.
It's really, yeah. Like, one of my friends, like, texts me all the time. He's like, I can't believe you're Team Dorit. And I'm just like, I feel like Dorit in my life right now. Like, I'm unhinged. I can't keep it in control. And I'm going to call you out if I want to. And that's how it is. And it might not be the coolest thing, but Dorit, I feel you.
So don't look at her in the eyes, guys.
Don't look at me. And like Kyle's been through all of it. I love the Housewives. Beverly Hills this season is giving. I love it. I love it. But Salt Lake City is going to take the crown as the best Housewives season this year. Salt Lake City is popping.
I hate it. I'm not a big fan of it. Not hate, that's a strong word. I dislike it.
Really?
Really?
Meredith Marks yelling in the back of the Sprinter van? Ooh.
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 No strings attached. Boom.
Yes. That is a funny movie. Blended is so good.
Blended is hilarious. So funny.
Oh, I made Nick watch Click last year, and he was a mess. Oh my, remember Click? And then the flappy.
I haven't had a remote ever since. I'm over it.
I love Dorit. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
My mom was like, she seems like she's doing it for attention. And I'm just like, I don't know. I appreciate a woman that like can put somebody in their place. And like Kyle wasn't a good friend to her. Like, I don't know.
I love this. I love it.
Yay, Mouse Eyes Monday. Hope you all are safe. Thank you so much.
Hey, shout out Swim Doc. Thanks for being here.
Bad Bunny's gonna be in Happy Gilmore too.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hopefully he takes his shirt off. Sorry.
Bad Bunny.
What
or
about
Adam
White?
Sandler?
Oh yeah, love both of them.
Those are great. Big fan of the Wayans brothers.
Love the Wayans brothers. I like Nick and Ashley's Excellent Adventure.
Nana for the win.
That's an amazing name.
That's a great one.
So good.
Let's be honest though. If we were Bill and Ted, who would be Bill and who would be Ted?
I've never seen Bill and Ted. I don't know.
Okay, I'll be Keanu Reeves, you be Alex Winter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh my God, I'm dying right now.
oh, this is so funny.
Better than Drummond. And I haven't caught up on Atlanta Housewives, but I heard it's really good. We used to watch it and then it fell off. I know Potomac fell off a bit, and that was like the top franchise. But we're deep in Bravo, and we'll probably talk about that on our Patreon podcast too. I know not everyone is a Bravo person. Like, nobody watches Below Deck Sailing Yacht. We watch Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and I want to talk about it.
We met Captain Glenn one time. Amazing guy.
Yeah.
The way that he says Ibiza, no Spanish accent,
Ibiza.
and then he says he doesn't speak any Spanish.
And he follows us on Instagram, and it's like so
great.
cool. I feel so cool because of it.
I really like this Adam Sandler tip. I just want to ask a question, pose a question. If there was like a Disney or theme park content creator out there, which theme park content creator would be in an Adam Sandler movie? Like, who could fit into it?
Nate, Paging Mr. Morrow.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he would be really good.
Dang, that's a great answer.
Yeah, on the West Coast, I'm trying to think. I think me.
Yeah.
I would be good in Adam Sandler.
Shabba-da-doo! Nate is 100% made for that.
Yeah.
Let's get him in there. Let's actually petition it starting.
That would be so cool. Do you watch Traitors season? Dude, I don't watch Traitors, and like I feel like I'm missing out. Everybody watches Traitors, and I feel like I need to. I heard it's amazing. I don't fully understand what it is, to be honest, but like everyone on my team at work is like, how do you not watch Traitors? And I heard it's amazing. And isn't Dylan Efron on it?
I'm not sure.
I love Dylan Efron.
I just get the ad served when we open up Peacock every time.
I like don't even understand what it's about, but I heard it's like prime TV, that it's amazing. And we need to do it.
I think it's like one of those like reality shows that's like set up like a whodunit type thing.
Like Clue or something?
Something like
that.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to
Or they had like that Bravo one that was like not as good with Jax Taylor and all the villains.
Oh, House of Villains? Yeah. We need to watch it.
Okay, we need a Traitors podcast.
It's on Peacock,
yeah,
right? Okay,
it is.
we need to do it. Yeah, everybody, and when I say I don't watch it, they're like, you guys don't watch it? And I'm like, no, we need to do that. JoJo would be good.
That's a good one.
Yes, Vanessa! Below Deck for life!
That is a good one.
Mondo would be good. Provost Park Pass.
He is a cartoon too.
You guys, okay, we need to watch it.
See, these are all good people. This is basically the game for the next movie.
Yeah.
They're listing them.
What's up, y'all? Just watching my football game on TV. Go Rams, yeah!
Go Rams, yeah!
Have you played the game Mafia or Werewolf? That's what it's based on.
Really?
No.
Oh, Werewolf is an awesome card game. It's the
Okay.
same type of vibe. Yeah, it's amazing.
Sweet, we should watch it. If
should
it just
totally
started,
play.
we should watch it.
We should do that.
Yeah, I saw a clip on TikTok of Sandoval with sweaty armpits getting tortured on it, and I'm just like, dude. Bob the drag queen, I can't read. Bob the drag queen ate Dylan up the last round table. Okay. Oh my God, we need to get into it.
I guess they're serving up something on the show that we didn't know about.
Oh my gosh. Also, you guys, we're at 55 likes. If you guys want to give us a like, give us a like.
Think about it.
Think about it. No pressure, though. And we're going to watch Traitors.
All right, any other shows that you want to talk about? I think this is kind of fun. We always like to put out things ahead of time, and I think it's kind of interesting to talk about. You know, we just ended the year, we're starting on the new year, and Moana 2 was probably one of the highest movies, right? It's just under $1 billion. It'll probably hit $1 billion by the end of this week. And I was looking at the list of Disney films that are consisted of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Avatar. That's considered Disney, right? So there's 10 movies, and I wanted to get your take on what do you think the most successful of these will be.
Oh,
gosh. And then we'll clip it and then play it at the end of the year.
Okay.
And everyone, I want you guys to join in as well.
Can I look at your list?
Sure.
Hold on.
I can't read them off.
So out of these movies, you want me
And these are like in order. So like obviously these ones are probably like tallied up for a bigger release.
I think that Zootopia is gonna crush, but not in the it's gonna crush the United States, but globally. And I think Avatar, because like everybody loves Avatar.
So the films this year are Captain America: Brand New World, that comes out in February. It's a perfect Valentine's Day release. We have Snow White in March, which there's been a lot of controversy, a lot to be said about it. I'm interested that release date is kind of telling in March. So hopefully it turns out well. We have Marvel's Thunderbolts in May. Lilo and Stitch live action in May as well. Fantastic Four in July. Freakier Friday in August. Tron Ares in October. Zootopia 2 in November, and Avatar Fire and Ash in December.
But doesn't Megan come out this year too?
It does.
And the Frankenstein movie?
I'm not sure about Frankenstein. I know for sure Megan is.
Okay, yeah.
But that's not Disney.
Oh, got it. Sorry. I totally missed that. You said Disney. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you think the top movie of the year is going to be for Disney out of all the releases?
I'm going to go on a limb, honestly, and say Zootopia is going to be the one over Avatar.
Really?
I do. And I'm a big Avatar fan. But I just feel like Zootopia, the first movie killed it, and it was such a huge international draw. I just feel like the second one's going to do better.
Yeah, I think Zootopia is going to do well, but I'm going to go completely left field, and I feel in my heart of hearts, millennial nostalgia can sell. And Friday is really going to get every single person in our age group to the movies.
I love that.
And you have the original cast. Lindsay Lohan is back in her bag. Whatever she's doing, she looks so good. She's popping off like Jamie Lee Curtis, the best. And I just think it's going to be really good. I don't think it's going to be like make the most money, but I think it's really going to surprise people how much money that it makes.
I love that. I love both of them.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Let's see.
I bet you it makes more money than Snow White. I'll say that.
I feel bad because Disney, listen, Snow White already has a bad rap, and then the original press tour on it was like really awkward with Rachel kind of like crapping on the character and then taking it back, and I don't think that was her intention. But I think
she was just having fun.
I think there was just a bad energy around Snow White, and it hasn't gone away yet. But I hope that it does well because people worked really hard on that movie. Rachel Zegler is so talented, but I just like from what I've seen of it, like I'm gonna go see it, but from what I've seen, I'm like, ugh. But I'm also not a Snow White girly. Like that's not like
anybody? Like
my Erica's a big Snow White girl.
Oh, sorry, Erica.
A lot of and Jen. But yeah.
Shout out to Jen and Erica. I just threw you guys both under. My bad.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch is going to be awesome. I can't wait for that.
Okay. I don't know if I'll see that. I'm not a Lilo and Stitch person.
What?
No. I'm really looking forward to Lilo and Stitch for nostalgia of the OG. Not kidding, all flops until Freaky Friday. What up, Sonny?
Shout out, Sonny. Thanks for being here, brother.
Avatar's gonna crush all of these movies. I think so too. I can't wait for Freakier. Same. Like, I just think it's going to like, when we go to the theaters to watch Freakier Friday, we're going to feel how we felt in high school. You know what I mean? It's just going to be just that thing. Looking forward to Lilo and Stitch Freakier Friday. Fantastic Four and Tron.
Are you guys excited? Are
you guys? Yeah, I'm excited for Fantastic Four. I like Tron, but like, why Jared Leto? Like, why stop trying to make Jared Leto happen? He already happened. Get rid of Jared Leto. Like, stop. Out of all the freaking actors in the world, Jared Leto, like, just want to fling him. Like, go away.
Wow.
I cannot stand him. I'm sorry.
I can't wait for that movie. I love the aesthetic of Tron. I felt like the last one, Legacy, was great.
Yeah.
But it didn't do well. The first one didn't do well, so I'm hoping this one does do well.
I hope it does. I'm going to see it, but I'm just like, when we were at D23 and they announced the cast, I was just like, bro, like, out of any actor in the world. But I'm still going to see it because I love Tron. I think it's cool. Fantastic Four, but probably Avatar, even though I'm over it. Zootopia.
Yeah, I'm telling you, don't sleep on Zootopia.
Zootopia is amazing. You need to watch it. Avatar.
That first movie did like 1.2 billion.
Avatar.
I know Avatar is like the world record breaker, though.
It's okay that you guys judge me. I've seen the first Avatar once, and I think I fell asleep, and I haven't seen The Ways of Water. Is that what it's called?
Savaki.
Whatever. I'll see it if you want to see it.
Of course I want to see it.
Or you can go with Peter and Kitra.
Wear my tail there again. All good.
I'm not an Avatar girly. Happy Mouse's Monday. Hope you're all staying safe. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Avatar, Zootopia, Tron.
Yeah, those are going to be great.
The music in Snow White is going to slap. It's from guys who did La La Land. Oh, yeah. I feel like Tron's going to be good.
I hope it's good. It has like such potential. The world building for it is amazing. How do we get people to watch it?
Yeah. I don't want to hate on Snow White. Like, it's not for me. I'm still going to see it because, like, I'm interested, but, like, I've just never been, like, even as a kid when my grandma would play the Snow White VHS, I was just, like, not interested.
And I feel like it's an uphill battle to climb with any of these live action movies.
Yeah.
So if it comes off immediately like, what is this for a live action when it's something is a classic, I already feel like it knocks it off. But there's, like, great star power in it.
Totally.
It's just gotten a ton of bad press, whether it was that or, like, the casting of the dwarves and that whole scenario of what it was going to be called and the titling it just seemed very controversial right off the bat.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, but hopefully, it does good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Avatar either, but like we're a house divided, but like I respect, like I never want to crap on what people like, but it's just not for me, but I love Pandora. Like I love all the things about it, but like the movies are not for me.
I feel like the reason why I love Avatar so much is because it reminds me of Ferngully and we can't get any Ferngully. So
I love
the next closest thing is Avatar.
Also, Freaky Friday, yes, so much yes, and Lilo and Stitch. If you have not seen the actress doing interviews, it's good. Yes, she's so cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
Very excited for that. So we got a big list for this year, and it seems like too, like as much as the summer is like a huge draw, it feels like the bigger movies is now Thanksgiving through Christmas.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like this last year that we saw that as well with Wicked and Moana.
Yeah. I mean, that's a time when like everybody's together. A lot of people have traditions on Thanksgiving night to go to the movies, you know what I mean? Or it's a way to like escape your family if they're annoying. You're like, I'm just going to go to the movies. So it's a big time for that. But like I don't know the dates for all these. What are the Memorial Day weekend releases?
What is that, in July? So Fantastic Four?
I think Memorial Day weekend is May.
May?
I should know the answer to that.
Lilo and Stitch then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a little pivot. We've been talking about like entertainment. We've been talking about what we're going to do for this new podcast. Still no name. We're going to go over all those names, which we really loved. Nick and Ashley's Excellent Adventure is pretty up top.
I think that's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you a little bit about theme parks. So this week for theme parks, there is some news. We do have the Lunar New Year kickoff here at Disney's California Adventure, starting this Friday, January 17th, and it's running one full month until February 16th.
Is that longer than normal?
Yeah, usually it was like 2 to 3 weeks, I feel like.
Yeah.
But this is a year where we're not getting a brand new attraction to the resort, and I feel like both Universal and Disney are stretching out these like month-long festivals to kind of give life into the park.
Yeah, because we're not getting anything new for a while, guys. Like the Fast and Furious coaster's not coming till next summer, 2026. And then we have no plans for like, I know there's plans, but nothing's going to be like concrete built this year.
Are you not rope dropping for the great moments with Walt Disney for the 70th? That's going to be hot.
Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I'm excited to see the animatronic.
Me too.
I'm excited for Paint the Night. I think it's going to be really fun. I know there's a lot of negativity of people like, oh, you're recycling something, not bringing something new. But like Paint the Night, like it's such an iconic parade and it's so cool. And with it comes the light up merch and the music is so cool. And like, I'm so excited for Disneyland's 70th celebration. Like, I love their celebrations. I think they're fun. Even if it's one little cavalcade, I'm satisfied. Like, I just think it's so much fun. Like,
and it's been so long since Paint the Night and they haven't had anything that's been similar. So I feel like there's almost a need for, like, people want it.
100%.
Right?
Yeah. It's like when you and I first started dating, Paint the Night, we started dating in 2016. And then
it was for the 60th.
For the 60th. And then Paint the Night ended, like, a year later. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's going to be so cool.
I can't wait. I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, so Lunar New Year, we'll be there for that. There's 6 food booths, little 10-cent tour to the Year of the Snake. Do some research.
Ooh.
Do you have a favorite Disney animated snake? Can you name more than one Disney snake?
Oh, God. Jafar is a snake,
Boom!
Right? I can't name 2 Disney snakes.
Ka.
Was that from Jungle Book?
Jungle Book.
Okay.
And the Robin Hood snake, I think it's like Hiss. Remember that? Nope.
I've seen Robin Hood. There's a snake in Robin Hood?
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know if it's like getting older. I have no I don't remember things. People will be like, remember when we jumped off that thing? And I'm like, I have no idea.
Wheels is over here jumping off.
I'm like, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm so sorry. It's so embarrassing.
No, I love that.
I know. It's so bad.
Okay, hit this one from Juan and Selena. This is a good one.
You never know because not a lot of people put Inside Out 2 on the top of the list beginning 2020. No, 100%. And you know, even though I really loved Inside Out 2, I still couldn't tell you like what made that movie so poppin'. Like it was a great movie, but like I couldn't sit here and tell you why it was so popular. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not dissing it because I really enjoyed it, but like normally like a movie like that, there's music tied to it, right?
Right.
And Inside Out 2, there's no music.
There's a score to it.
There's a score, but it's not like you're welcome or anything like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So no, you're absolutely right, Juan. Like it's like you never know. It can be that underdog that comes out of nowhere.
I feel like it was like the movie at the perfect time that fit in for every age group. You know what I mean? It had this huge run and it just kept going. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good point though.
Correction. I like OG Snow White. I do not appreciate Rachel Zegler being given a huge honor role and having her crap all over it. Yeah, I think that, I think they've kind of like course corrected that. I know in the beginning of the press run, she was kind of like, I think she said it wrong and now she like retracted that. But no, it wasn't a good foot to start on with the movie. Fern Gully, we also have that on DVD and it was amazing.
You gotta see it straight up. Tone Loc, man, kills
that. Yeah. Paint the Night is a party. I'm so excited. I hope we get maybe a new float. Me too. I think it's gonna be great. I'm trying to like figure out how, because at the Main Street Electrical Parade, I bought these like battery powered lights and I shoved them in my hair. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that for Paint the Night.
Was Paint the Night only Pixar? Or was there some Disney in there? I know like they had the main characters on like their own like little circular things.
So there was the Cars one, Mr. Incredible on the thing. Oh my God. And then the Fab Five, like riding the, I cannot remember.
No. If it's more than Pixar, they got to figure out how to bring Moana too. Got to figure it out.
I think they'll bring Inside Out too.
Get a Wayfinder out there that lights up an LED.
Yeah.
That would be insane. I can't wait for it.
Sir Hiss and Ka are the most known snakes, but Garen's Utopia 2 is about to take the crown.
I love that you guys are the ones that know this answer. Shout out to you. 1 point, Gryffindor.
You guys are so funny. Wasn't there... I cannot remember. You know, when Paint the Night was around, I was heavy in my boomerang phase, and I have no videos. It's all freaking boomerangs. I'm just like... Yeah. Like that, I'm like, like I have so many concert videos from like 2015 to 2017 and it's all boomerangs. And I'm like, why were we so obsessed with boomerangs back then?
Because I had a catchy name. You just say Boomy.
I like loved a good boomerang. Like I'd be front row at a concert and it would just be like, and I'm like, wow, like what are you doing,
What happened,
girl?
guys?
What happened? Tinkerbell, Peter Pan. Yes, Tinkerbell. Yeah. Because she lit up the things. Yeah. Okay, you're right. It's all coming back to me.
She was lit.
Yo, what's up? I'm late to the party, but I'm loving the cruise vlogs. Also, Ash New Bieber. Oh, I saw Justin Bieber's in the studio. I don't know if any of you guys are believers. I'm an OG believer, and he's back in the studio, and I hope that R&B Bieber can save us all. Amanda gets it.
What if it's the year that Bieber brings everyone together? 2025 is his year.
I mean, some crazy stuff's going on with him. He unfollowed his entire team. I don't know what's going on, but I hope we get new music.
Bieber, if you need a community, join the Vibe Tribe.
Yeah, join the Vibe Tribe.
Plenty of people here.
I'm so sad. I was supposed to see Justin Bieber, then he canceled his entire tour, and then I got refunded. And I would have rather gone to the show.
She would have rather gone to the show.
But speaking of cruise vlogs, thank you so much. You guys, if you haven't seen our latest video, we went to Disney's Castaway Cay and we had Pirate Night. And that was our first time visiting that private island. It's such a fun video. It's so great. You should check it out.
Definitely watch it. It was a hard video to title.
Yeah, we didn't know what to do. And that's probably why it's bombing. However,
so you guys are on a roll. You guys are on a roll with other cool names and stuff. So cool suggestions, please.
Yeah, but it's so much fun, and you can see me transform Nick into a pirate for Pirate Night. And then we have one more video from the Disney Treasure coming out. It's going to come out on Wednesday, and this is the Aqua Coaster. God, what is in that vlog?
Cocoa dinner. We tour the Tomorrow Suite. We go around some bougie areas and get to go backstage. It's awesome. We also got to eat at Mickey's Market.
Yeah.
Mickey and Friends Market.
Yeah.
And we get to do this insane secret, what is it called? A speakeasy at Hook's Barbery.
Dude, on the Disney Treasure, there was this thing called Hook's Barbery, and it was kind of shoved in the corner, right? And it has two little chairs to get shaved and shampoo like they do in Peter Pan. But at night, it turns into a whiskey bar. And there's whiskeys for $8 and $500. And then the guy brings out this smoker, and it was insane. I didn't even know you can do that on a Disney cruise. And that's going to be in the video, but it's so much fun. So make sure that you check it out or turn on your little notification thingies.
Yeah. It's more of a beast like the first video, so we're excited to check it out.
Yes.
Hit this one from Diego.
Oh my God, Diego, thank you so much.
Appreciate your support. Thank you for joining the Vibe Tribe.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Our patrons, our VIP and Legend members get 2 bonus videos a month, and then we're going to be starting our podcast on there, and it's just an added way to support us, so we really appreciate you guys signing up.
Means a lot. Thank you, Diego.
A lot. Okay. Ash, could you quickly go over how the food allergies worked on the cruise?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Grab something to drink.
Okay, so the food allergies on the Disney cruise, it was a bit different for us because we were on a media cruise. I've never booked a Disney cruise organically, but I would assume they did with Royal, right when you get on the ship, they ask you, what are your food allergies? Dairy-free, gluten-free, shellfish, any of that. And they take it very seriously, as they should. On the Disney cruise, I went up to guest relations and I was like, hey, I have a gluten intolerance. I would really love if you can help me out with this. So every single restaurant I went to, they served me they had a little number on my table because it's dining with, I'm so bad at explaining things, guys. Sorry, bear with me here. When you're on a cruise, you have set dining with a group of people each night. And they basically are okay, you're table 5, Ashley table 5 is gluten-free. And they had a separate menu for me. They also had separate bread for me, separate butter. It was really great. And the cool thing on the Disney cruise is, I only know on the Treasure, it's the only Disney cruise I've been on. But when we were at the World of Marvel dinner, the next day was our Castaway Cay day. Our waiter from World of Marvel dinner brought me the Castaway Cay menu, and I pre-ordered everything for the next day with him. And I did that for every single dinner. So when we were at Walt's 1923 restaurant, I ordered my food that night for the next day at the Coco restaurant. And it was really, really easy. Super easy.
And it helps facilitate the dinner and make the experience move quicker. Just as someone who doesn't have food allergies or the people at our table, they were making sure that not only she served stuff that was to her needs, but it wasn't cooked on any cookware that had it on there.
Yeah.
So her meals took a little bit longer the first day.
Yeah.
But after they knew that that's what your intolerance was and they were able to prep ahead, I felt like dinner service was super quick.
Yeah, they took it very seriously. And like the best thing about Castaway Cay, like when I ordered it the night before, I had like clear instructions. So like, you're going to go to Cookie's No. 1 Barbecue. You're going to go tell them. I went over there. They had like my photo in their little system because you have to take your photo when you go on a Disney cruise for your card. And they had my whole thing ready. And I felt very taken care of. I didn't feel like a nuisance. And the food was good.
They had a ton of options.
Yeah. So if you guys are thinking about going on a cruise, don't think that a food allergy should hold you back as long as you communicate. And like 9 times out of 10, like when we booked Icon of the Seas, like on the thing, they asked, like, do you have any food allergies before we even got on the ship? So they were like well informed about it. That was very long-winded, but I hope we answered your question.
It was much easier to just do it in person.
Yeah.
What you just explained.
It's too short. I still loved it, guys. Our next one will be longer. I know the first one was like 35 minutes, which is so long for us. So thank you.
The last one is on that length as well. Like we really explore, and there's a lot in there.
Yeah.
A lot.
But we have our new Disney Treasure video coming, and then we have our combo video coming. It's going to be great.
I like this one from Random Recess.
You could just title it Pirate Night Sucked. Dude, I can't.
I just want to know, do you guys find like those titles, are you more into clicking on a title that has like a bad vibe to it? Or a happy vibe? Like, is it, because I do it too. Like, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Like if I see it, I'm like, whoa, what the heck is this? But then it dupes me and I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a slippery slope turning into the negative person because like, I won't name names, but there's a lot of people in the theme park community that like they got one successful big video by a title being like, this is the worst thing ever. And then they just ran with it. And now every single video is like, this sucks. And I'm like, I never want to be negative girl. And like, I just don't. Like if it sucks, it sucks. But like not everything sucks, you guys. You didn't ask for that, but I just had to get that off my chest.
So in short, we will be naming our video night Pirate Sucks.
Yeah, on our day 3 of the Disney Treasure, sailing sucks. Bleh. Is it worth it? Happy Mouse Eyes Monday. I miss you both. Love little Gizmo looking at us in the background.
We miss you too, Danny. Happy 2025.
Thank
Stoked
you.
that you're here.
Thank you. We're not into going into medieval times because they abuse their horses. But like if you're talking about like what's that movie?
Cable Guy?
A King in King Arthur's Court. Like I'm down to watch movies about medieval times, but I don't want to go to medieval times.
There are no forks and knives in the medieval times, hence there are no forks and knives at medieval times. Would you like a refill on your Pepsi?
Hey!
I honestly though, going back to medieval times though, I really enjoy a nice dinner show though. With that said, I like the theming. I really like the storyline. I like when the audience gets really involved in it. And I really love the passionate fans. Because there is like a bright side to it, but like obviously there's some negative surrounding it. But I had, as a kid, my dad totally took me to medieval times. And I have a photo where I had to get the wooden shield that had a handle that really didn't work. It was a rope.
Yeah.
So I had a flimsy shield, but shout out to you, Dad.
Yeah. We did the pirate dinner adventure in Buena Park, and it was so fun. The show was great. The food was not great. The drinks were great, but the show was popping. Like, dudes were flying, and there was pyrotechnics, and that was so fun. And there was no animals involved, which I liked.
We did the robot restaurant in Japan, too. That's a dinner show.
That was sick.
Yeah, no robots were harmed.
Yeah. I'm going on a cruise this May on Harmony of the Seas. Oh, that's going to be so fun.
Let's go, Diego.
We want to book. There's I'm not a cruise expert, but our friends that are, there's a new Royal Caribbean ship that's coming to the Long Beach port, and it's called Ovation of the Seas, and it's not a 30-year-old crusty ship like the Navigator. It's like a newer ship from like 2018. So we might book that because I'm enjoying cruising. And Navigator was so fun because we were with friends, but like you can feel how old the ship was. Like the rooms were like, they were pretty crusty. They were clean, but they were crusty.
Crusty and clean.
I purposely don't click the negative tide. Same. Like I just don't, there's enough negativity and I just don't want that to be our thing. And then also then you run into like, oh my God, people are shills because they like everything. And it's like, dude, go outside.
Yeah. Go outside.
Like, drink some tea.
It's also, too, it's like a slippery slope because your algorithm just starts feeding you other stuff that's just negative. That's the other thing that I don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want some positivity. It's like half of the, like, not half. A majority of the reason why we do this is for entertainment, for fun.
Yeah.
Laugh, funny.
I'm trying to think, like, what type of videos I click on. I click on, like...
LMFAO Party Rock.
Dude. I click on, like, unique, like, everything. Like, when we were booking our Barcelona trip, I wanted unique experiences, like, off the beaten path. Mm-hmm. That's what I look up on YouTube. But I'm a different type of YouTube watcher, you know?
I want some type of, like, education from it. I want some value at the end of what I'm watching.
Yeah.
You know, like, whether it's information or something.
Yeah, me too. And I don't we're researching for a trip that we want to take this year, and it's been so hard finding, like, energetic people. Like, right. I don't like watching, like, and it's not a bad thing, because people love comfort creators, but, like, for me, I like to watch, like, more high energy, and sometimes it's hard to find that with travel vlogging. It's very, like, hey, today we're at the beach. And I know not everyone's annoying like me, where I'm like, we're at the beach! Yeah! So, I need to find a happy medium.
I love that. But some of the places that are out, you're like, you're in Nice, smile.
Literally, or people are like, oh, I'm like, you're literally on the Amalfi Coast. Like, what could possibly be wrong, bro? Chill. Yes, let's get the live to 100 likes. We're at 69. Oh.
I just went up to 70 real quick. I like that. Let's keep it moving. Thanks, Danny. Here we go from Louie Duck.
Oh my God, yes, more cruise videos. Can't wait. Love y'all. Thank you so much.
Oh, I like this one from Ray.
I went to Medieval Times once in New York and I loved it. Great scene for, the Cable Guy movie is awesome.
Do you know what I just found out about Medieval Times recently, though? There's not one Medieval Times.
Oh, what?
There's a lot of them. There's one in Florida. There's one in Texas.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so it really is Medieval Times.
Times.
I know.
Medieval Times 10.
Yeah, someone we just spent a lot of time with is a huge Medieval Times fan. And he's telling us he's going on this huge trip to check out theme parks and check out Medieval Times.
Who?
Coco from our
thing.
Yeah,
okay. Oh, yeah, I was like, what?
Shout out to Coco, by the way. He's a legend.
I agree with the negative title feeling like clickbait. Plus, wasn't YouTube looking to crack down on clickbait? Yeah, there's so much clickbait. Or like, do you guys remember those like old YouTube videos where it'd be like top 5 crazy coaster crashes, and it's like a piece of a coaster in thin air and then they circle it, but it's like fake.
You're just missing the track on the top.
And I would literally fall for it every time, and I'm like, bro.
You basically rickrolled yourself every single time.
Every time. I watch flight reviews for airlines. I do the same thing. Or when we decided to splurge to Barcelona because it was not cheap and we did Premium Select Plus on Delta, I obsessively watched every single YouTube video from every angle of people reviewing Premium Select Plus. Mm-hmm. I was like, I need to see it from row 6, row 2B, like, oh my God.
Well, it like really is the way of being able to like review your purchase. It's like the newest way to Yelp or do an Amazon is like, you can see from start to finish what you're gonna get. And if that money is worth it. Like, it does make a lot, especially if like cruises, theme park, traveling, it makes a ton of sense. Like you want to go, is this $400 ticket worth it?
Totally.
And if it is, how do I maximize that time?
What do you think of that Japan show that was recently in an Ordinary Adventure video from Japan? Are you talking about the like dinner show where they're like, we went to a robot restaurant show like that and we thought it was cool. The whole time we were like, this is so different than what we've ever experienced. I thought it was really cool.
I love it. I just love storytelling in wherever you're from, and I think it's unique. Anything unique like that is amazing.
My boo and I had the best time on Navigator of the Seas.
Yes.
It was our first cruise, but honestly, that ship, 100%. And the good thing about Navigator of the Seas is it's not that expensive.
No.
It's a cute little 3-day cruise. It's perfect for a first timer. Our first one was on Icon and I felt overwhelmed and like everybody kept making fun of us because they're like, yo, you started on like the biggest, most badass cruise ship, I'm sure. But no, Amanda, you're absolutely right. Like that was the perfect way to start a cruise journey.
An introduction like into like getting into cruising. It's not like a huge commitment, not getting on a flight.
Yeah.
You know, going off like high waters. It's pretty close to where you are.
Yeah.
That's a great one. I love that.
We need Nick's facts back on videos. What's that?
I got a bunch of facts.
You do have facts.
I can bring all the facts. What do you want? Just kidding.
Have you guys been to the new Parkside Market and Shops? No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. Shout out to our friend, the Danny5571. We watched his vlog on it. He's got a great vlog on it.
Check out Danny's video, Ordinary Adventures. We did not make it down there.
No.
Unfortunately.
Did Peter and Kitcher put one out too?
Yeah.
I gotta check that. I haven't seen it yet.
Happy New Year to both. Thank you so much.
Hey, Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for being here.
You guys are so nice. I'm the same way. It gets exhausting doing research sometimes. I'm so over analytical. I research. Dylan, same. Like, dude, it was to the point, we're the same way. It was to the point before we went to Barcelona, I was like, I think I know everything about Barcelona there is to know, Nick. Like, turn off YouTube. And he's like, all right. I'm like, so we can't, like, there has to be an element of surprise when you go somewhere and like adventure and wonder, right?
Right.
And I get the same way. Like, I want to know, or like a bad trait about me is I'll find this really amazing hotel, right? And I'm dead set on booking it. And then I'll read 5,000 reviews. And if there's one bad review out of the 5,000, I'm like, no, I can't book it. Oh, it's bad. We're going to be the second review that has to be bad. And I freak out and I hate that I'm like that. It's such a bad quality.
With that said, though, we are the type of people that leave an excellent review when we stay somewhere.
100%.
Just to help everyone out. Shout out to you, Dylan. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you.
What are your goals as creators for... Oh, gosh.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to let my fiance start this one off. Now, what are our goals as creators for this new year? I feel like the biggest thing is to be able to put out more content and give more storytelling to whatever we're doing. That's our biggest thing for me. And keep it fun. It's got to be fun.
My goal as a content creator is to be more organized. My ADHD has gotten like so much worse since COVID, and I have a really hard time completing things and being organized. So I'm trying to be more organized so we can get more stuff out. And then also just like stop like overthinking and like being embarrassed. Like I get so like, am I annoying? Is that dumb? And like overthink and like freak out. And I just need to like be myself. And, you know, I have a hard time with that. So that's my goal.
You have a hard time being yourself?
I don't have a hard time being myself. I have a hard time like...
You're like the most yourself.
When I am myself and then I see it back on camera, not obsessing like, oh my God, I'm like, why am I like this? Or, you know what I mean?
I feel
it's too much. So, and I'm not too much.
It's interesting. It's like the time goes by, you figure like you get more comfortable in certain situations. That's just not the case. Because a lot of what we do, it's like, especially like content creation or traveling, it's being in the field. So like a lot of times you're dropping a monologue with like hundreds of people passing you and try not to be in the way.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So,
yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That was a good question. Yeah. I just like need to take a chill pill.
And the other thing I think I need to take a chill pill. Period. I think that's a great place to transition. I can't beat that. That was really good.
Yeah. Dylan, you get me. Literally, you get me. You two tend to review food and drinks the best, so I can't wait for your thoughts on the food and drinks at Parkside.
Wow, thanks, man.
Oh my God, thank you so much. We try to like keep it honest. You know what I mean? And like whenever you see any of our cruise vlogs, I'm super honest about it. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. We're going to go down there in the next few weeks and definitely make a video. We'll be like the last people making a video, but we will go down there and review it.
Yeah, it feels like there was just like it's kind of like that Dino-rama. Like it was a huge influx of people. We don't live super close.
Yeah.
So we'll wait a little bit, but definitely be there.
Yeah. What's up, Andrew? So good seeing you downtown Disney.
Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here.
Oh my God, thank you guys. Thank you.
That's why we have trust.
Thanks. That's so nice. I think also like we both work from home. Like everything is remote. So it's like I don't get like, unless I go out, I don't get a lot of people interaction anymore. And then I overthink. Like I just like, I don't know.
I feel the same way though too, because like we make these videos, right, and we're in here doing it, and then we go out to the park and I don't see anyone.
No.
And everyone's like, "Hey, I saw you do this thing." I'm like, "You watch that?" Dude. It always like trips me out. I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, or we'll like Nick and I will sit here and obsess over an edit. Like if there's ever a moment where we promote a video is going to be out tomorrow and then it comes out 45 years later, it's because he's like, "Oh, I'm like, it's fine. Everyone's going to love it." And then it ends up being fine, but we're literally sitting here like panicked about it. Like
maybe I need to not overthink and take a chill pill too.
I mean,
same.
You said it, brother. Just joking. Ash, I feel like you would thrive doing one of the Run Disney races like the 5K. It's theme, costumes, glitter, high energy, and I mean, sure, tidy bit already. Yeah. I mean, all my friends do it. I think I'd have to start small, and like I feel like it's really expensive to like go run. You know? Like all my friends that do it are like runners, and I feel like I wouldn't take it serious.
Well, make it a goal.
Should I try running?
You should. You could be a running girly.
I'm trying to I need to find, I was so funny. I was talking to my friends. You guys, I need to find a hobby that's not work or content. Like I need to do it. I said the same thing last year and I never did it. Like I don't know if I join, like, I don't even know where to start. Like a beginner's tennis club in Burbank, like I don't know what to do, but I need to find a hobby for me that I get to go do because that part of my life is not here and I need that.
I'm telling you, community theater. You need to chase that Broadway dream. You need to go over there to the community theater, sing your heart out. Come on.
Getting up on a stage is so gnarly.
What?
I have
Ashley, you do high kicks in front of tens of people.
I know, but like getting up on, especially in Los Angeles where everybody's like a thespian, and then I'd be like, "Yo, guys, YouTube girl," like I don't know, but I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way? I don't know. I'm like in my late 30s. We went through the pandemic. We're going through all these world changes. Everybody's getting older, and I don't have anything currently in my life that I'm like for just me to go do, and I need to figure that out. I need to like fill that cup. Do you feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
Should we go join a league? Like, should we join a dodgeball league or something?
I need to do I was like, maybe.
Kickball?
Yeah, I need to figure something out. Like, maybe like a walking club.
A walking club?
A walking, like where you walk with like ankle weights.
I like that. It's this new fad.
I don't know.
It's called yogging.
If anybody has
Apparently you just walk for an extended period of time.
I'm lost, help me. But thank you, Yvette. Maybe. I need to figure that out. Nick knows your energy and heart are bigger than anyone knows. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. So true.
I do. She does have a huge heart.
You guys are so nice. Thank you.
Thanks, Juan. Appreciate you, bud.
But they are addictive and bring you back with, yeah. That's, yeah, not big. I used to do like little 5Ks here and there with my old job, and they were really fun.
We should do it. We should theme out a run. Come on.
We should
totally do it.
Maybe.
I think we should.
I don't know.
5K?
We'll come back to that.
Come on.
I don't know if I'm a good sport girly. I used to be. I'm doing the 5K, 10K in half in 2 weeks. I'm a chronic pain fibromyalgia girly. And oh my goodness, Yvette, I had no idea. Wow.
Wow.
Get it, girl.
I love that you're doing it. That's amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah, I need to something my new doctor told me today. When you go to a new doctor and you have to fill out like your activity, and I literally am not very active anymore, and it's not good because that's like the way you age your body is by not moving. And I used to move all the time, so I need to like figure that out. So.
Maybe we should start a morning activity of running.
Should we start like a Vibe Tribe volleyball team?
What?
Wait, or like dodgeball?
Ashley's only saying this because she watched Top Gun last night.
Oh my God.
Chill.
I need to figure that out. I need to get on it. Oh my God.
Okay, last thing I do want to talk about, we were talking about Disney and we were also mentioning that Universal, there's not much happening this year in the park. That's not entirely true. Starting in April 25th and running through the summer, Universal's introducing Universal Fan Fest nights. Mm-hmm. And there's not a ton of information on what these select nights are going to include, but it's like an after hours ticket similar to Halloween Horror Nights, or over at Disney how they do Oogie Boogie Bash. But this is a combination of 6 or 7 different franchises for this. I was anticipating getting some news on it in the next few days, but it looks like we're going to find out towards the end of the month what exactly entails for these FanFest nights.
Yeah.
Are you interested in going to any of them this year?
Yeah. I'm interested in going to them. I don't know a lot. Like, I don't know a lot about anime or Ghibli or any of that stuff, but I'm down like the Back to the Future stuff and like that. I know that Universal knows how to put on a really good themed, detailed party. And
right.
I want to be a part of that. You know what I mean?
It seems like it has a recipe to really kill it.
Yeah. Like, I think the Back to the Future night is going to be really dope.
I'm surprised there's not a Jurassic in there. I thought there would be for sure.
Yeah.
Seems like it's prime for it with like the lower lot area. New Jurassic World movie coming out this summer.
With Jonathan Fowler.
Chill.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested in it. I can't wait. We'll have some more information later in the month when we drop a Universal update as well. So that is on the way. Going back to the park, getting back into our normal routine here is something that we're also doing. Finishing up on the cruise vlogs, getting back into Universal.
Yeah, and then our Cabo vlog, which is going to be really fun.
I can't wait.
We're really excited. But yeah, I think that's... Oh, we hear Elliot crying.
Oh,
here we go. Elliot's been like acting like sick boy, like faking it, so we like give him extra rubs, which is just so funny to me.
I love that.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Back to the Future night will be amazing. I do too.
Oh,
what up, Kate?
thanks for being here, Kate. Appreciate you.
Yeah. But once we get all the info for you guys, we will definitely let you know. Nick will be working on a new update, and we'll be covering more of the Fast and the Furious coaster progress. It's going to be great. It's
going to be a slow build for 2025, but I feel like to like make it feel like shiny and new and bring light to Universal Studios Hollywood. Yes, there's not a new attraction coming there this year, but it is the last year before the Fast and Furious. And I really believe like once that attraction is built and we have our first outdoor coaster, the sky's the limit of what else is to come.
No, I think so too.
Like, I really feel like that's a huge push for the resort. It's something they've never had. And I'm going to go out and say that might be the best roller coaster coming to the West Coast.
It's going to be a big deal.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be a big deal.
So I can't wait to see what happens.
What up, Kate? Just wanted to say hi. Can't believe Epic. I know. You guys, we will be at Epic Universe opening day. We're so excited. I'm like overwhelmed.
I hope we see you there, by the way, Kate.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. That'd be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a big summer for the Mouse Vibes. We're gonna definitely be out there making videos. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Like, it hasn't, like, Epic Universe has just been talked about for so long that I can't believe it's like within arm's reach.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
And it's different for us. Like, being on the West Coast, like, yes, we are tapped in and following it, but we're not on the ground level and seeing stuff every single day like people in Orlando where they really have a grasp on it. Like, yes, I know what's going there, but I've made sure not to pay close enough attention to know all the, like, hidden things.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't looked at much of the construction.
Yeah, I want to go in there with just like fresh eyes and just like be amazed and surprised. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And you only get that experience one time with like a brand new theme park domestically and being there on the opening day.
I know. It's gonna be historic. Like, it's really gonna be a really big deal.
It'll probably be the only time we get to do something like that. I want to make the most of it and really be in the moment. I'm excited to see all of my friends there. It's gonna be great.
I'll be going to Universal in March, taking my boyfriend for his first time, and honestly, I feel the same about there being no real updates besides Super Nintendo World, but excited to be with him. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun regardless, but yeah, there's not like a ton going on, unfortunately, until the Fast and Furious coaster, but if that's going to be his first time, that's so cool. And then also, I always recommend down the street on Ventura, there's this taco spot called Roadside Taco. And if you guys want really good margaritas, micheladas, and food, go to Roadside Taco. We always recommend it to anybody that's going to Universal Studios Hollywood. It's one of our favorite little hidden gems, and they have the cutest outdoor patio, but the food and drinks are so bomb. So if you and your man have time, go check out Roadside Taco.
Amanda, it's like themed just like the end of the Fast and Furious.
It's
when
so
they have, like,
good.
that barbecue scene, there's like Coronas cheering. That's Roadside Taco. It looks just like that.
It's the best.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I love that. All right, Lunar New Year, Fan Fest. We have some Disney cruise.
My boss is calling me.
Well, I think that's going to be the end of the live, guys.
I'll call her back.
She's over here. We got a ton of stuff dropping this week, so make sure to look out for our last Disney Cruise Line video coming out on Wednesday, and we'll be at Disneyland for Lunar New Year this week, so look out for that video as well. Anything else you want to say?
That annoyed me. I love everyone.
It happens.
Yeah, so we have a new Patreon video coming up, you guys. And then we just put up a new one actually last week. So check that out. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, my phone just went off.
Again, our thoughts are out with everyone in Los Angeles that are affected by what's going on with the fires. And to our friend Rudio, we're sharing our thoughts. If you guys feel like donating or just want to reach out to him, a GoFundMe for his mother is in the description below.
Yes.
And we'll be back in a couple weeks. We want to send everyone happy vibes, positive vibes, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Hold on, I got a new outro. Oh, outro.
Yeah.